of course, at near 0. Amumu once again coming in, once again failing. And I'm guessing he's going to... yeah, too late. I guessed he was going after the Cassiopeia. But went for the bottom lane instead. Yeah, that was Amumu's chance to actually get that kill. Although I think she has her ultimate. And I don't know why nobody's coming here. They knew she was there. And still the bottom laners are staying clear. Yeah. So they finally get her, but they get Ashe in return. And even this 3v1 is probably not going to work out. So she's playing an excellent game here. Although I don't really agree with the way she tried to steal blue there. She should have just tried to steal blue and then back off when she didn't. But she committed and got killed for it. But still, she got... they got 2 kills back, I think. I don't know. No, it was a 1-for-1 trade. Never mind. So she's 3-2, which is fine, and which is almost as good as the Twisted Fate, whose replay it is. So he's probably going to win in the end, because people don't tend to post replays in which they lose, which to me is kind of sad, because it makes it so, yeah, so sad to watch, or boring, I would have to say. It's we already know who's going to win, or we probably already know who's going to win. Failing at the Q there, the Twisted Fate. And then because they have so much stun, they actually get the kill. But yeah, that was kind of sad. But yeah, since people tend to only post games in which they completely rule the enemy team, most of the replay sites are pretty much useless if you want to see a good game. A game that's actually back and forth and still good play. Because as I said, I had 2 more 3v3 games, but both of them consisted of teams that had no idea how to push the lane. So once they get an ace, they just recall and go back to heal and wait for the enemy team to come back into the lane. And then yeah, they kill them again, or they get killed. And, yeah, then you get back and forth, sure, but you don't get well played matches. So Soraka a little bit too far forward here. She should stay behind her carry just to heal and not get damaged by the bombs and by the arrows, the volleys, because she cannot heal up both of them. Amumu once again trying to get off a gank, but yeah, it's worth it, because she would have been there. She probably went home now. Oh, okay, they saw her. Him, sorry. Yeah, he wasn't the only one reacting too slow. I actually didn't see them because my pointer was over the champions. At least that's what I think, because I didn't see it. Normally I do. But then again, I assumed that Amumu would just go back into the jungle and do nothing. So not a lot going on here. This fight is a little bit more interesting. But yeah, he's going to get killed now. So the Cassiopeia getting another kill, getting 400 extra golds. And yeah, she's 5 and 2. Actually doing really well. Unfortunately, the rest of her team isn't doing very well. Especially the Jarvan, obviously. And the Caitlyn, well, we saw how much trouble they had to go through to get her. Guessing here? No, here. Again, guessing the wrong one. I think he should have ported top. But he's probably a little bit afraid of the Cassiopeia, since she does have 5 kills now. And probably still has her ultimate up, because we didn't see her use it in the fight. So mid lane is being pushed a little bit by Jarvan, but it's nothing Amumu cannot handle. And we're going to see what actually happens here. And he's going to buy unnecessarily needlessly large rod. And there we go. Unnecessarily. Come on. I know what these items are called.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So a good ult by Zilean here. Not very well positioned by the rest, unfortunately. They should be able to pick up 2 kills here. And the Soraka lives for now. And I don't know why Zilean just didn't kill him. But hey. Yeah, this needs to be... oh, I wanted to say this needs to be a kill, but Soraka had her heal up, and now he's not going to get the kill. Both Ashe and Malzahar still have their ult. So they didn't use them in the team fight, which seems a little bit strange to me. But maybe they weren't there. Didn't actually pay attention. To who was there? So yeah, I'm trying to keep track of Cassiopeia instead of TF, but as you might know by now, it's really hard to do because we cannot actually see what she does unless she's close to TF. But yeah, I would have liked to see this kind of a game from Cassiopeia's point of view. Just to see yeah, if she's actually a good champion if you play her right. So they get a very easy kill on probably the weakest link in the team. And then for some reason they go after the tank instead of after this guy. I don't know what TF's doing now, he's backing, that's why he wasn't looking anymore. So this should be a kill, but it's not. What's he doing? And then he misses his Q. Cute. So he does hit the gold card, but then he misses his Q even though the Cassiopeia was stunned. Oh. Yeah, and this is a kill. Yep. Yeah, Ash wants to jump in between it, but that wasn't going to work. How is that Ash's fault? Didn't see that. Maybe Ash ran out at the moment a TF came in, but so there's not a lot to look at this moment. That's the problem with this game. And the big advantage of games like StarCraft, where there's always something to look at, but especially with this replay system, well, same with the VODs, but since with this replay system I cannot look at any of the other heroes, the time which he uses to do nothing, or, well, do things that don't matter to the game, misses his Q once more on a stunned opponent. This guy really needs to practice. Anyway, this is random replays, so I don't know who these guys are before I cast them. I just searched for a game with Cassiopeia in it in this case.